Now to the race for a vaccine and a closer look at Pfizer's major announcement this week that their vaccine is 90% effective in trials so far in preventing the coronavirus. It is welcome news as COVID cases surge across the country, but the coming weeks will be crucial in determining when and how the vaccine will move forward and eventually reach Americans. ABC's Bob Woodruff is tracking it all in this week's Vaccine Watch.
Monday, a bombshell announcement.
Human trials show its vaccine candidate for coronavirus is 90% effective at fighting the virus.
The efficacy of the Pfizer mRNA candidate is over 90%, which is just extraordinary and is going to have a major impact on everything that we do with regard to COVID.
But first, Pfizer needs to submit final data to the FDA, get an emergency use authorization, and actually deliver the vaccine. The company says it will continue to work closely with the government to ensure the vaccine gets to people who need it most through Operation Warp Speed.
Operation Warp Speed has also ensured that Pfizer has access to ancillary supplies that will be needed to distribute and administer the vaccine. That includes needles, syringes, alcohol swabs, diluent, and PPE needed for administration, as well as dry ice required for the vaccine's last mile distribution.
Well, it's going to be a gradual process. Vaccinations will start in December, very likely sometime a bit before the Christmas holidays.
Officials say nursing homes and frontline workers will be first to be offered Pfizer's vaccine if approved, but delivering and storing may be a major challenge.
At the current time, we ship them at dry ice temperatures.
The ultra low freezer temperatures is completely unprecedented. Nobody has any experience working with the vaccine at that temperature.
Experts say it is the coldest a vaccine has ever needed to be stored. Pfizer's vaccine could require freezers that will keep the vaccine at negative 94 degrees Fahrenheit.
Which is a unique, very different freezer. They're almost like unicorns in healthcare. They're far and hard to find.
And while big box pharmacies like Walgreens and CVS say they're ready for Pfizer's vaccine,
all of our pharmacies are equipped with refrigerators and freezers that would allow us to store, the vast majority of the vaccines right there.
Local and mid-level pharmacies, along with hospitals, may face greater challenges, especially those in rural areas.
In order to be able to vaccinate in rural areas, that's going to be a lot more difficult because now we're going to have to find a way to maintain that temperature while we're driving it out 20 or 50 miles in order to do an inoculation.
But with speedy delivery and the use of dry ice, Pfizer believes it will overcome these logistical hurdles.
They're packed around with dry ice in these very insulated containers, and they can be repacked with dry ice to keep them nice and cold.
Were you created with a GPS tracker with dry ice? Can you just tell me about that?
So we not only have the track of the location, but also we track the temperature so that when the box is received, you can verify that it has stayed at the temperature that it should.
Current restrictions from the Department of Transportation require that dry ice cannot be transported via air or water at this time. So that creates challenges with how quickly they can move product from a Pfizer facility to the end destination. And one of the potential exceptions to this is if military transport is used. It's being considered, is our understanding.
Though much about distribution is still uncertain, Pfizer and other vaccine developers like Moderna are likely to submit data from their late-stage trials in the coming weeks. I'm Bob Woodruff, tracking the race for a vaccine.
Thanks so much, Bob.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.